Many of you probably missed the news, but something interesting happened in the automotive scene this week. For the very first time, Matt Armstrong opened a package that genuinely caught him off guard. And it wasn't parts for a damaged Range Rover or upgrades for a BMW build. Instead, it was a care package delivered from Koenigsegg. Take a moment to process that. If you've watched Matt long enough, you'll understand why this moment is so surprising. Think about how strange this is. Matt Armstrong has never owned a Koenigsegg. He's never rebuilt one, and he's never even worked on one of those Swedish hypercars. Yet he's standing there, opening a package filled with hoodies, t-shirts, and official merch sent straight from the factory in Ängelholm by Koenigsegg. Matt even said on camera, "Look at this. It just arrived in the post, and I've never bought a Koenigsegg in my life." Inside was a note saying they watched the videos, plus loads of hoodies and merch. Meanwhile, the brands he's invested millions into rebuilding, Lamborghini and Ferrari, have sent absolutely nothing. Not a cap, not a sticker, not even a thank you message for bringing their flagship cars back from the brink of the scrapyard. So naturally, people started asking one big question. Are we witnessing the beginning of the biggest collaboration automotive YouTube has ever seen? Because this might be the start of something massive, something that could completely reshape the channel. And when the first Koenigsegg eventually rolls through the workshop doors, you'll want to be there for it, the unboxing that changed everything. Imagine the moment in the garage. Matt is used to packages arriving, normally huge crates filled with suspension parts or costly carbon fiber pieces. But this one was different. It didn't come from a salvage auction. It came directly from the hypercar kingdom of Koenigsegg. When Matt opened the box, he found high-end gear inside. Official hoodies, t-shirts, and limited merchandise from Koenigsegg. These aren't items you normally see floating around. Most of the time, they're reserved for owners of multi-million-dollar hypercars. But what really caught attention wasn't the merch, it was the note tucked inside. Matt was suddenly holding items collectors would happily spend thousands on, yet they had been sent to him free of charge by a manufacturer that builds only about 20 to 35 cars each year. For comparison, Toyota produces that many vehicles in just a few seconds. Koenigsegg represents pure exclusivity, yet they reached out to someone famous for rebuilding wrecked exotics. And the note even encouraged him to watch some videos, suggesting the Swedish team has been paying close attention to Matt's content. They wanted him to pay attention to something very specific about how they design their cars. So this wasn't just a fan gift, it almost felt like a quiet scouting signal. And that's what makes this whole story both fascinating and a little frustrating for fans of Matt Armstrong. Because Matt has arguably done more to keep certain supercar brands relevant to younger audiences than almost anyone else online. Just look at the projects he's taken on. The $425,000 Lamborghini Revuelto, a risky hybrid flagship rebuild. The Ferrari 296 GTB, a car that even factory technicians struggled to deal with, which Matt managed to restore close to its former glory, even though getting it started has still been a battle. And then there are icons like the Lamborghini Murcielago and the Lamborghini Aventador, cars he literally rescued from being crushed. Over the years, he's spent hundreds of thousands on genuine OEM parts from Lamborghini and Ferrari. He's generated tens of millions of views showcasing their engineering to the world. And what did he get back? Nothing but silence. In the world of big Italian supercar manufacturers, you are often treated as a customer rather than a partner. If you happen to buy a crashed example and decide to repair it yourself, you can sometimes even be seen as a problem for their carefully protected brand image. But then you have Koenigsegg, a company whose cars Matt Armstrong has never owned, never rebuilt, and may never have even sat inside. Yet they are the ones showing him appreciation. The irony is incredible. The brands he constantly supports barely acknowledge him, yet the brand he has never worked with is treating him like an honored guest. This wasn't some random gesture from a bored intern handing out merch. Koenigsegg doesn't simply send packages to anyone holding a camera. There are deeper, calculated reasons behind why they reached out to Matt. First, Koenigsegg's marketing team is clearly one of the most intelligent in the automotive industry. They have watched Matt's channel grow past 5 million subscribers. They see the level of detail he brings to every project. While many influencers simply do reaction clips or quick drive-bys, Matt breaks down the mechanics. Most of the major Italian supercar manufacturers operate with a very simple mindset. If you buy the car, you're a customer, nothing more. You're not really viewed as a collaborator or a partner. And if you happen to buy one of their crash cars and repair it yourself, you can sometimes even be treated like a problem for their carefully controlled brand image. But something unusual happened this week involving Matt Armstrong. Out of nowhere, Matt received a package from a company whose cars he has never owned, never rebuilt, and most likely has never even sat inside. That company was Koenigsegg, and the situation is honestly a little ironic. For years, Matt has spent huge amounts of money restoring some of the most desirable supercars ever built. He has taken on risky projects that most people would never even attempt. Cars that insurance companies had already written off. Cars that many dealerships would rather see disappear quietly. Take the $425,000 Lamborghini Revuelto, for example. That project alone was a massive gamble. Then there was the Ferrari 296 GTB, a complicated hybrid Ferrari that even specialists struggled to deal with. Matt managed to rebuild it piece by piece, bringing it back from the brink, even though getting it fully running has still been a challenge. And let's not forget the V12 icons he has rescued from the scrapyard, like the Lamborghini Murcielago and the Lamborghini Aventador. These cars were literally days away from being crushed and turned into scrap metal. Over the years, Matt has spent hundreds of thousands of pounds buying genuine OEM components from companies like Ferrari and Lamborghini. At the same time, his videos have delivered something incredibly valuable to those brands: attention. Millions upon millions of views from younger car enthusiasts discovering these machines through his rebuilds. But despite all of that exposure, the relationship has always been one-sided. No recognition, no collaboration, not even a small acknowledgement. Which is why the Koenigsegg package was so unexpected. Inside the box were official hoodies, t-shirts, and limited merchandise from the Swedish Hypercar company. Items that are normally reserved for customers who own cars worth several $1,000,000. But the most interesting part wasn't the merch itself. It was the note that came with it. The message suggested that Matt should check out some of their videos, specifically ones related to their engineering and development philosophy. That small detail changes the entire meaning of the package. Because suddenly this doesn't feel like a simple fan gesture. It feels more like Koenigsegg saying, "We see what you do." And when you think about it, the connection actually makes sense. Unlike many automotive influencers who focus on quick reactions or flashy test drives, Matt's content dives deep into how cars actually work. He explains the mechanics behind gearboxes. He talks about how carbon fiber structures are built and repaired. He breaks down the complicated electronics that modern supercars rely on. That level of curiosity lines up perfectly with the culture inside Koenigsegg. After all, the company was founded by Christian von Koenigsegg, someone who is widely known for being obsessed with engineering details. Instead of hiding behind corporate PR departments, he often personally explains the technology behind his cars. So when Koenigsegg reaches out to someone like Matt, it's not random, it's strategic. Their team understands something very important about the modern internet. Authenticity beats advertising. A creator who genuinely loves engineering is far more convincing than a scripted marketing campaign. A single video on Matt Armstrong's channel discussing their technology could reach millions of passionate car enthusiasts around the world. And those are exactly the people Koenigsegg wants paying attention. There's also a long-term angle here. Matt's channel is still growing rapidly. Today it sits at over 5 million subscribers. In a few years, that number could easily